What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, WoodWitThaStix. Thank you for clicking this video. Man, today we got a good one. I got my wife right here, man. GamerEKX.
What's up, everybody?
Man, I'm telling y'all, we're finna talk about some Switch games we recommend. And, you know, it's just a conversation about gaming.
First game I'd like to mention, if I may, is gonna have to be Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Which is, what is this called, baby?
It's GTA the Trilogy, the Definitive Edition. It came out on Nintendo Switch, and that's the version we're gonna talk about today.
Yeah, so this is a classic game for me. I played this as a kid with my little brother, and I just love this game. I've never actually played the Vice City. What's that one called?
It's called Vice City.
I've never actually played the Vice City, nor have I really gotten a chance to play the 3. But I used to have 3 on PlayStation 2, but it was all scratched up by the time I got it.
Man, don't you hate when your games are scratched up, man?
Yeah, that don't happen no more though.
It don't happen no more. And thank God Nintendo has cartridges, because, man, well, you know, we ain't that bad. We used to be bad on CDs, man. You know? As kids, we used to be bad on CDs, man. So when did you first play San Andreas?
When I was about 10? 10? No, I was about 11, 12.
Okay, see, my experience with San Andreas is I never played it growing up. I never played San Andreas growing up. I had friends who played it. I had friends who recommended it, but I never played it. Don't know why.
You missed out, man.
And then I met her, and she ranted and raved about it, man. And I had to play it, and I still haven't beat it. So
at the time that I was introduced, like I said, 11, 12, early 2000s. It's like I never saw, cause I don't really fancy myself a gamer. So I had seen little flash games on the internet and played those, you know, little computer games. But I'd never been exposed to such a world where you could really do anything. Especially crime.
Crime, yeah.
And I was fascinated. I was fascinated by how customizable it was. Bro, let's not get it wrong. For adults, it was probably inappropriate for us.
Right. It was definitely inappropriate for kids.
But as adults, that is a phenomenal production. Down to the sound, down to the voice actor. Down
the
to
soundtrack, bro. The soundtrack.
Yeah.
Man, that's all she talk about is songs off of that soundtrack.
I know so many songs. I know every song.
It's a legendary soundtrack.
Yeah. They kind of dropped the fucking ball with this one. They changed it. They changed some things.
With what?
This new definitive edition. How they fucking changed things.
Yeah, man, they changed a lot of things in this definitive edition.
It was fine the way it was.
It was
fine.
You know, all they had to do was touch up the graphics, but I feel like, you know, they dropped the ball, but they did release patches and stuff, and it does run a lot better and smooth now. So I do recommend this trilogy. I really do.
Yeah, I'm not shitting on the trilogy. It's
definitely worth the money. If somebody tell y'all it's not worth the money, man, just slap them.
It's definitely worth the money. Real. Just for the sheer ability to play it on the go.
On Nintendo.
Come on,
the sheer ability to play San Andreas on Nintendo. So we're gonna move on because as y'all see, we're real passionate.
Wait, but before you say, you gotta talk about the other 2 though, because you know about those. What's your experience with those?
Oh, well, Grand Theft Auto 3, what's that, Liberty City? Liberty City, man, that game is the reason I picked up the trilogy, honestly. It's that game, because that's my first experience with GTA.
Blasphemy.
Man! Oh my God.
For real? Okay, tell me about it. Where'd you play this?
Man, the opening of that game will forever be burned into my mind. As like every gamer.
Do it.
What? Nah, I don't know it, but
after 5 years on the East Coast, it's time to go home.
No, that ain't 3. That's San Andreas.
Exactly.
Hey,
the
man.
GOAT.
Hey, it is the GOAT. But Vice City, I never really liked that game. I don't like how he run. I love the soundtrack. I just hate the character, and it's
really.
I feel like he's boring.
A boring guy.
I feel like he's boring, man. Like his weapons are boring. Like, especially compared to CJ weapons, I feel like Grand Theft Auto 3's weapons are pretty boring, but it was the first open world game though, so hey.
Y'all put down in the comments which one is the
man,
best.
y'all put down there because
we already know that.
But listen, they are great games and each look, if you never played one of these games, one of them is for you. One of them is for you,
it's
man.
gonna be San Andreas.
Man, probably gonna be San Andreas. Next, we're gonna talk about LA Noire, man.
Ooh, this game right here.
Y'all have heard me mention this multiple times on this channel. It's one of the best open world games. I put my wife on this game.
Back in college, man.
Back in college on the PS4. And, man, she fell in love with it. And like I told y'all, these are the same characters in Mad Men.
Yes.
If y'all go watch this TV show, Mad Men, these are the same characters.
Love this show. Love this game. I watched this. I played the game before. No, did we see the show first? I can't remember, but I immediately recognized one from the other, and it's uncanny. It's incredible, and it's a beautiful game, and I like things that are. I'm a crime buff, murder mystery buff,
right?
And I also love that time period. I got a thing for old. I got a thing for vintage times. It just period stories.
Yeah, periods.
So
this is great on the period, man. They killed it, especially with the voice acting and the facial expressions. This is a game where you actually read the victims and you read their facial expressions and try to solve the case. It's the only game I would recommend you being a detective. It's like this is the best detective game you gonna get.
Yeah, I really.
And it's set in a dope time.
It is.
The time period that it's set in is, man.
You get to drive the cars and.
Man, the cars, the open world. It's a fully open world.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fully open world, man.
It is open world.
Yeah. And it just drops you in. What is it, the 60s? 40s? 20s?
That's 30s, right?
Yeah, it's somewhere around there.
30s. Y'all put it down in the comments. We're going to get it right.
But yeah, man, it's on Nintendo Switch, man. If y'all haven't played LA Noire, y'all better go cop that. And do it physically. Get the physical, man, because it ain't dropping price. It's staying at that $40, $45 range. I'm telling y'all, go get it. It's worth it.
The main character, Cole Phelps.
Yeah, Cole Phelps dope, man.
Man, that guy. That's one hell of a guy. But yeah, moving on.
Man. Hey, one more thing. As you play Cole Phelps, man, you come up through the ranks. So you have different jobs that you do, man.
You go from vice.
Man, you go from traffic. You go to, you actually build your way up to doing bigger detective work. You actually become a detective. But yeah, man.
Cop that.
Go get that for real. Next, we're gonna move on though. Okay. Next, we're gonna talk about a new game we've been playing.
What's that, babe?
It's been on sale since it came out. It's been on sale for $2.99.
Yeah,
it's Layers of Fear.
I can't freaking believe that.
Okay, man, look.
Let's talk.
Layers of Fear dropped, and it's by Bloober Team, right? And those are some dope developers, by the way. But anyway, it's been on sale. It's been on sale since it came out. I've been watching it. Been watching it, $2.99, but I never pulled the trigger. Don't know why. Probably because I don't like being scared and you can't do nothing about it. You know what I mean? I love combat. So it's like, man, if I can't have combat while being scared, it's like, no, I'm good. That's just too scary. But
this big guy.
I actually look,
doors and drawers.
She loved this type stuff, y'all.
I love being scared. Man. I sleep to scary stories. I love murder mysteries. I like solving cases. I like crime. I like dark psychological stories.
I like defending myself. You
Cults.
Know what I mean?
So, and I love period stories and art. So I thought that this was beautiful because you got to. What did they say? He was a cross between. I can't remember the two painters. They said he was a cross between, but you see his work around the house, and it's beautiful.
Isn't he a dope painter though?
He's a great painter.
Listen, this dude can paint, man. Like, I mean, he's one of the greats, and he actually does really well at it in his career.
And he's also good at being Bloober Team, bro. They do a phenomenal job. You said Bloober?
Bloober Team.
Bloober Team. They did a phenomenal job in creating the feeling of dread, layering the fear.
Yeah, layers of fear. They layered the fear. You can feel it,
and you can feel the madness. You almost feel like you, as the player, is going mad. I love being taken through the story. I like just being taken through the story. Not have to worry too much about combat because I really think the story is interesting. And sometimes, like I said, I'm not a hardcore gamer. So like sometimes the controls and things could be overwhelming. I just want to see the story. Right. And this was a great way for me to experience that. And it was beautiful. They had some really cool horror moments. Like when all the furniture lifted up.
Yeah.
That was hard.
Yeah, man. And
I went in not knowing
she was
what to
playing
expect.
as well. And she played it before I did. And I was just watching her play it. And she was telling me that they were doing some. This game has mechanics where you lose control of
the camera.
You lose control of the camera. Sometimes it's like little tricks they do where you can't trust the player that you're playing.
Nice.
That may have came out wrong, but
you're finding, and I like that you're finding out who you are through little clues,
right? And
you're slowly decaying home, which I attribute to being your mind. But no spoilers, we're gonna see because I haven't finished it myself.
We haven't finished it, so and we still trying to put together what's happening.
Yes.
It's like, man, it drops you in a house and you don't know where you are, and all you can do is pick up little things and be scared and not defend yourself. So it's like, what's going on? And we still trying to figure that out. But
it's a fun ride.
It's a fun ride. And it's a well-written ride.
Voice actors,
man, the voice acting is the worst part of the game to me.
It's the guy.
The main character, his voice acting is, it's B grade. Is it even B grade?
He read the lines, but the voice.
That's exactly what he did. He read the lines. That's exactly what he did.
Yeah, but hey, shout out to the voice actor.
But man, listen. $2.99. Y'all better go get that. And it's always on sale.
That's a shame.
And the second game,
that's
which I had to buy.
Game, easy. I'd easily pay $40 for that.
She easily paid $40.
The story's worth $40, and then you get it forever, y'all. Like,
yeah, man.
$2, man. The
$2.
price of a fucking McDouble.
Man,
you telling me for the price of a McDouble, I can have this experience and forever?
Man.
Well, at least until I get sick of it. That's fun.
Yeah, man.
It's worth it, guys.
It's definitely a story that I'm going to go back to. And definitely a story I want to learn more about. So, $2.99, man. Go cop that.
$3. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Cop that.
Next, we're going to talk about Stardew Valley.
Yes.
Listen, man.
Let's talk about it. This is so cute. I love this game. Now let's talk. First, he brought me home. Unpopular opinion. I don't give a shit. He brought home
Stardew Valley.
Nah. What did you bring home before that? He was like, baby, I got a new game I think you're gonna love.
Oh, listen, y'all. Listen to this. If y'all, okay. I brought her home Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Hideous game. Can't get past the
that's
art
not
style.
It was not a game. Animal Crossing New Horizons, man, it did great for Nintendo Switch. So, I was looking up some reviews and I'm like, okay, all of these women and stuff, they love Animal Crossing. I'm gonna get it for my wife. Brought it home,
sweet,
and
though.
she was like, what is this baby game?
It looks like a baby game. It looks like Nick Jr. kids running around on an island.
I guess you don't get it.
I don't like it.
I don't know.
It looks weird, and I don't want to play that.
But
Stardew?
I introduced her to Stardew Valley for the same reasons. I'm hearing everybody loves Stardew Valley, and plus she's really big on Sims. Man, this one right here is a simmer. She needs her own Sim channel because, man, she's been playing Sims since forever. So I knew just from farming, she loved farming. She loved simulators, man. So I said, okay.
And making money.
Yeah, man, she loved that type stuff. So
game.
I put her on Stardew Valley. She fell in love with it. It's the only game she want to play.
Yeah. That game is really fun. I guess I love the games where it's not too much fighting.
Yeah, but it does have combat.
Fight, it has combat.
It does.
And it's hard combat at times, as the deeper you go. But you can choose whether or not you want to even acknowledge that part of the game.
So you can get stuff you can get the stuff you want other ways.
The game is vast enough, where you can get it. But it's the natural way is to go in the cave. But you can do something else. Like you can. I have right now. I'm big on the mayonnaise.
Right, because it makes a lot of money.
Because it makes a lot of money for me. I'm only in year 4, guys. So, yeah, man, I'm excited. I really love this game. I think it's super fun.
It looks fun.
Super cute.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it really is.
The music
the colors, different seasons.
It's relaxing.
Relaxing. If you put on headphones or something, you can hear the birds chirping and stuff. And
I'll spend the whole day chopping down trees and eating field snacks and wondering where the time's gone.
Wow.
To ease a stressful day.
Man,
nothing like a
it
hard
make you want to play it now.
Yeah, it does. It's really fun.
Yeah, man. I'm telling y'all. This game right here don't lose a step on the Nintendo Switch. It looks just like every other version.
Why are the pixels prettier than the big bobblehead children things?
So she thinks this game looks way better than Animal Crossing.
It does.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, maybe because we're late to Animal Crossing, we just don't get it. Let us know in the comments, man. What are we missing?
It looks like the Wii, the Xbox people.
It does.
It does. They look funny too.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry, baby. You want to cut that out?
No, we're gonna keep that. But we recommend this game, man. It's relaxing, man. If y'all trying to relax and chill, be cozy, play this game and after work or something. And it'll put you to sleep. Definitely. So
I have gamed on it until I fell asleep.
We definitely recommend this game.
Ooh, another favorite. Cult of the Lamb.
Cult of the Lamb, man.
Man, how did
this is an indie game.
How did we come to find this? How did you come to find it?
I'll tell you how I found it.
Okay.
So, of course, I listen to YouTubers and stuff, and I seen this game was announced, and I instantly fell in love with it. I love the art style. I love the concept of building your own cult. I mean, that's never been done as far as I've seen.
No.
And it's cute. You know what I mean? The game is just cute. Like you know.
Yeah.
And there's combat. And
lots of combat.
It's a roguelite. So basically, you build your cult by fighting and getting other people to come back to join your cult and help you out and do farming. And it's kind of like Stardew Valley, where you build up your farm. You actually bury other cult members.
Yeah. Open up different powers and things that you can do in your temple.
Right, and everybody in your cult, they do like a devotion or whatever to you, and you gain their powers. It's some real dark stuff, man, but it's funny.
They painted it so cute and funny.
And they painted it cute. So, man, if y'all haven't played this game, man, I'm telling y'all, go get it for real. It's like I said, we gotta support these indie developers, man, because they coming out with these great ideas, man, that these AAA developers ain't even thinking about.
Right, they thinking about money.
Man, they thinking about money for real. We just want to have fun.
We just want to have fun, and we just want to explore some new ideas, have some new experiences.
Yeah, man.
That's it.
And this game runs crazy on Nintendo Switch.
This game, another $40 easy game. How much is this game?
I think the physical version is I seen it is today. It was $34.
Worth it.
Yeah, $34.
See, they came out with a discount.
Man, yeah.
That's definitely worth it. It's worth it. I mean, if we was buying all these PlayStation games for $60, why was we paying more for that? For better graphics?
Yeah,
the shit looked the same, y'all.
Yeah, it looked the same.
Hey, man, to the untrained nerd eye, I'm sorry. Hey, y'all, to the untrained eye, it looks the same.
Right, and this is coming from a non-gamer.
What does it take to make a gamer? What makes you a gamer?
Man,
put it in the comments,
to me,
guys.
What makes you a gamer? That's a great question. It has to be in your at least top 5 habits.
Okay, that's a good description of it. It's not in my top 5 habits. Top 10.
Okay. I think, if it's in your top 5 habits, gaming, you pretty much gonna pick it up either every day or every other day, but you gonna go back to it and you gonna actually try to finish games, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
And experience things, and kind of like if you love books, you go back to books when you love books, and it's a part of your habit.
It's a good story.
Yeah.
And it's all about a good story too, guys. And I think these have been some good stories. San Andreas was a good story.
Yeah.
LA Noire is layered with great cases and great stories.
So I got a question.
Certainly.
Before I ask this question, I gotta have some water. Pass me the water. What do you prefer? Physical games or digital games? Like if gaming was a part of your habit.
I kind of think I like. No, I know what you're saying. I kind of think I like digital. Digital. Ooh, it's a toss-up. Digital for me. Digital for me is just easier. Like you just download it. I like the idea of when I go to his Switch sometimes, I can just pick it up and play anything. Not have to fool with sticking something in. And they're little. I might lose them. I might, just like back in the day, I used to scratch my shit up. So I like the idea of it being ready-made.
Convenience of it.
Yeah. Okay. But then but then when you buy digital things, they don't really exist to you. That's
okay, so what if you bought a game you love digital, and then they told you this game isn't available anymore because Nintendo or PlayStation or Xbox took it off of the server?
Shit.
How would you feel that you can't play a game that you bought?
Cheated.
Right.
I feel cheated.
Right.
Where's my money? I want my money back.
You would want your money back.
Yes.
Because
and I would deserve it.
Because they didn't tell you whether you're actually buying and owning these games.
Oh, they're in the old fine print.
Right, the old fine print. Ain't nobody told me these games we buying digital were gonna last forever. So, but I know when they put them on that cartridge or on that disc, when they fully put them on there, they're there forever. So that's the reason I like physical.
Yeah, in your possession.
I possess these games, and digital is more like you storing it in your brain versus the real world. I like real world things I can touch.
Okay.
So and you know, you can see where your money is going. Yeah. Because these digital games on the eShop are so cheap, man. They drop these prices so cheap. There is no way some of these games you can fully own them for that cheap, man. Layers of Fear, $3. Man, them folks,
they letting you borrow it.
Them folks
you
worked hard on that game.
Yeah, that's barbaric. Do you have a membership or something?
To Nintendo?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How much is that?
$4 a month.
$4 a month to pay.
That's for their Nintendo Online.
So that's just so you can go on there and buy more shit.
No, that's free. Nintendo Online is so you can play.
Nice.
Play online.
Play with other people.
With other people.
You don't do that, do you? Do you do that?
I like the option to do it, but I love single player. You know what I mean?
Right.
I really don't play with other people like that. I love, being immersed, and I'm telling you, the way some of these guys play online, there is no immersion to it. Like they are bullying.
Bullying.
Yeah, that's what it is.
People like me who suck.
Man, listen, we played GTA 5 one day together, man. And the whole time, like you would respawn and instantly die. They'd be sitting there waiting at where you respawn at, and you instantly die. Or if you go outside of your house, they sitting right there. Like, man, listen,
camping.
Y'all gotta stop that, man.
Let be the little kids.
But
shit. It's like you can't play. You want to play by? I want to play by myself.
Yeah, man.
Hey, y'all, big game makers. Can we play by ourselves? Like,
can we please have better single player games?
Yes, like shit. Come on, man. You fucking it up,
man. All these online games, online only. Y'all seeing that it's failing. It's failing miserably. Cloud gaming. It's like that's a horrible idea. Like, man, when the internet go down.
That is the same thing as what you said about physical.
The internet is gonna go down one day. It's like, man, how are you gonna be able to play your games? Like, I mean, when the internet go down, you still gonna be gaming because you're a gamer. Mm-hmm. So, hey, I hope y'all listening because, man, we need more single player games. And stop with all these microtransactions, man. We getting tired of it. Y'all put more microtransactions than mechanics.
Bro. I don't want to buy more shit. I already bought the game.
Man, $60.
Can I play this? Sims, I'm talking to you, EA.
Check this out. $60. And as soon as you open the game, they got a whole pack. A new pack with DLC thrown in your face. Like, hey, if you pay, it says, hey, we see you own the game. Don't forget the DLC.
You didn't spend enough.
You ain't spend enough.
I think you got a little more money in those pockets.
Man.
Cough it up.
Do you know the new Mortal Kombat on Nintendo Switch? It dropped. It was horrible looking. Man, that game had so many glitches. They dropped it for $60. It was $70. It was a $70 Nintendo Switch game, and it ran horribly. And you could pay $100. You could pay over $100. I think it might have been $120. Not sure. You could pay $120 and get it early. People was paying that money, getting the game early, and it didn't even work. The game was fucking horrible.
So they basically put it out early to pay for the rest of the job.
Yes, that's what I think, man. They put these games out unfinished. And we paying for it, and we basically paying them to finish the games.
Wow.
They'll use half the money up front, get the game good and ready. But man, those updates. Why does every game have a day one update?
That's wicked. Yeah, man. Why?
Some games you can't even play without the day one update. Most games you can't even play without the day one update.
EA, talking to you too. Man.
EA, man.
You the worst.
Listen, EA. I was a fanboy, man. Growing up.
It's in the game.
Man. Madden 95 was my first game. Was my first Madden game. And I bought every Madden after that. EA, man, you had me in your back pocket, bro. And you lost me. You lost me with releasing the same game over and over. And not only the same game, it's the same game, but worse. How does that even happen? Nobody knows.
The same game, but worse.
Every year it's the same game, but worse. Because it's still running off of some old codes. Man.
Lazy.
Lazy.
Don't get lazy. We're paying you.
Lazy, man.
Get the work done.
Where's NCAA football, college? Where's NCAA basketball? EA, we're gonna say that for another video.
And you massacred The Sims, and I'm very upset. A game that I've loved my entire life. It's the only reason that I got into games.
Wow.
I was into that before GTA.
Man.
So you know that playing Sims, that goes back to GTA though.
Yeah.
So that's why playing Sims, I was a simmer. And I thought it was amazing that you can do all that stuff. And so then when I seen it was a world of crime and mayhem and debauchery, I was like, whoa.
Yeah,
this is crazy. And it got Samuel Jackson. But anyway,
man.
We're going to get off our EA soapbox today.
Yeah, man. That's another video. I got another question for you.
Okay.
What's your favorite console?
PlayStation.
So, PlayStation what?
Ooh, 4.
PlayStation 4?
3 was good too.
We don't have PS5 yet, guys.
We
don't
have PS5. PlayStation 2 was fun as shit. That's my.
So you like PlayStation? You think you?
Yeah, I've had. We've had the Xbox and stuff, but PlayStation is my favorite interface.
Right.
It's just my favorite.
Okay.
I think it looks better. I think it's cooler.
Well, I think y'all know, man. My favorite of all time is the Nintendo Switch. Man.
Look at him, y'all.
Listen. Before Nintendo Switch, I was a PlayStation guy. Like, I've had all the consoles, but I don't think, like, PlayStation, they got the stories. Real talk. That's what they are good at, stories. And you can just tell by some of the main games they drop is like God of War, Spider-Man, Ghost of Tsushima. You know I love them swords, man. Hey, Ghost of Tsushima, I highly recommend it. Yeah. Red Dead Redemption. Like, bro, you can't get better stories than them. Red Dead Redemption. Man, hey, y'all go pick up Red Dead Redemption 1 on Nintendo Switch. I'll always recommend that. But Red Dead Redemption, The Last of Us. Like, listen, Xbox ain't competing with those stories. I'm just gonna let y'all know. They ain't competing. Halo? Come on, man. Come on.
Xbox, though? Yeah, you're right.
They ain't, man. The Last of Us, that's a crazy story.
Horizon
Forbidden West. That's, yeah. it was good. It was good. I love the mechanics, and it kind of reminded me of Zelda a little bit. But Assassin's Creed, man, that's all platforms.
Right.
But that's my favorite. That's my shit right there. I ain't gonna even care. Yeah. Assassin's Creed. Man, go get them Assassin's Creed on Nintendo Switch, man. I'm telling you.
You gonna have me on for an Assassin's Creed episode?
Man, you ain't played them like that. She ain't even played them. I be trying to tell her, man. You know how we gamers be trying to tell our wives or husbands about these games, and they be like, "Oh yeah, that's cool, man," but they never play.
You know what I don't like about the Switch? I have a qualm.
First, before we gonna hold that. What do you like about the Switch? Since it's my favorite console,
the portability, the ability to carry things away and have them on you at all times. These big giant games that in the past we'd had to fucking take our TV and our console over to a friend's house in college. Bro, now we just pull up the Switch, put it in a little lock chamber thingy and put it on, and everybody's having fun.
Right.
It's nothing bad about it. I don't like the Joy-Cons because I feel like they're too thin and too far apart. But I love the attachments Wood bought. Like they fire.
Right, yeah. I don't like the Joy-Cons either. But I can respect what they are. You know, I can respect what they did. But man, I got man hands, and man,
they don't work for my woman hands.
Yeah, they don't work for her either. I think they're good for kids, but I don't know what they was thinking. I think they should be thicker. I think they should be more ergonomic, where they fit in your hands better. Yeah. And actually, like the Steam Deck, that was a great idea because it has indentions where your hands go.
Yeah, but it's great that they make it where you can change attachments.
Yeah,
that
was brilliant.
The best thing they can do.
That was the best thing they could do.
Attachments out there, people.
It opened up a whole market.
Yeah, man.
That people came up with some great creations, and I'm gonna show y'all some that I even bought. On another video, and it kind of it's ways you can spruce up the way you play. You could play Nintendo Switch different. Man, like I said, it'll be another video. But
what I was gonna say is the thing I don't like about the Switch, other than the buttons.
Yeah, what don't you like about the Switch?
I don't like that since it's your favorite and you love it for the experience, the private experience. I don't ever get to see you game anymore. Like, you're over there gaming in a corner to yourself. And I'm used to being able to look up and see you fucking sorting down a bunch of people or running through a forest. But now I just see you over there like this. And I know you got the attachment, but you like it. You like it for the private reason.
But see, I don't like playing it. And I don't like playing it in docked mode. And I don't know. I love it's more immersive to me handheld, and that's why I always love handhelds. But I can see why you wouldn't like that.
It's gamer wife problems.
Right.
But yeah, guys.
But every time I do play with her, y'all, she fall asleep.
It'd be so fun and
she
relaxing.
Fall asleep, y'all. And I know y'all can relate. You know what I mean? And we just keep on gaming while she just lay there sleeping. But man, I appreciate y'all for clicking this video. I know we stayed past our time, but I wanted to introduce y'all to my wife.
Thanks for having me.
GamerEKX.
GamerEKX, guys.
Hey, remember, y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure y'all follow us, man. Because she may be a regular. Who knows?
Y'all better tell him y'all like me.
Yeah, man. Drop them comments, man. Let me know. It's your boy, WoodWitThaStix.
And Player X.
We out.